Hi, I'm Miss Crafts-A-Lot, and today we're going to do something completely different. We're going to make food extract, so it's time to get your craft on, yo! So to begin, we're going to make 3 different kinds of extracts: lemon, blackberry, and hazelnut. Hazelnut. I'm a freak about hazelnuts, can't help it, sorry. So the first thing that we're going to do about the hazelnuts is we need to roast them to help bring the oils in the hazelnut to the surface, so the vodka will be able to absorb the flavor a lot better. Now the reason why we use vodka, in its purest form, is 80 proof. That's some strong stuff. And that helps extract the flavors in the fruit or nuts that you're extracting. And it doesn't have to be top shelf. Certainly I wouldn't want to waste top shelf on food extract. Got the bottom shelf. $10. Hi. What? It's water. Had you going, didn't I? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to roast the hazelnuts. So I'm going to sprinkle 4 ounces of hazelnuts into a sheet pan. Make sure they're all nice and scattered all over the pan, not all lumped together like this one. You're going to put it in an oven of 350 degrees for about 20 minutes. Really, it's just water. All right. So the next extract that we're going to work on, or help kind of start the process anyway, is we're going to make blackberry extract. So this is approximately 6 ounces of berries. We're going to put them in this jar. And it's not going to fit, damn it. Okay, so since that jar isn't big enough, we're just going to put them in this jar. Oh, man down. Oh, so yummy. All right. Toss that in the sink. Now, I'm going to add a teaspoon of sugar. Right over the top of the berries. Maybe just a teeny bit more. Okay. And you're going to place the lid on top of the jar. And you're going to shake the living bejesus out of it. Cucaracha. Okay. So shake this up real good. And let that sit for 20 minutes. If you're going to do the hazelnut and the blackberries on the same day, this will help, pass the time, I guess. Now here comes the real fun part. We're going to peel a large lemon, and we're going to put that in the jar, and then we're going to pour vodka over that. This is a real quick one. So take your vegetable peeler, and peel at the lemon without peeling the white pithy stuff. That stuff is really bitter and it'll totally ruin your extract. And it won't matter if you get it in one strip. If you could do that, you're really talented. You can use a regular paring knife if you want, but I seem to find the vegetable peeler a little easier. And if you have something else that you want to use your lemon for, of course you don't want to waste your lemon. Now, I decided that that lemon isn't really large, so I'm just gonna peel another lemon, just to make sure I have enough lemon peel for this project. You could do this with limes or even oranges. Anything that you use an extract in, like cookies or cakes or that sort of thing, jazz it up with a very different extract. Okay. Now in another 8-ounce jar, simply put your lemon peel in the jar. Okay. And you're going to take your vodka and you're just going to pour it over the lemon. Simple as that. It's usually about a half a cup. Make sure that the vodka is covering all of your fruit. And then with a tight lid, screw that on real tight. And then give it a good shake. Now the extracting begins. You're going to put this in a cool, dark space in your kitchen, like in your cupboard or something like that. And every day or every other day, you give it a good shake and you let it sit in your cupboard for about 2 weeks. At that time, you'll have lemon extract. You can use it in any of your baking needs. Okay, looks like the blackberries are ready to go. So I'm just going to take the lid off. Same as with the lemon extract. Just going to pour the vodka right over the berries. Make sure that the vodka covers the berries completely. Replace the lid. Give it a good shake. Oh, berry goodness. So in another about 2 to 3 weeks, probably about the same time as the lemons, you'll have a great blackberry extract. The hazelnuts are done roasting. So because you have to put the hazelnuts in the jar while they're still hot, please be careful not to burn yourself. You can't handle the nuts because, well, they're hot nuts. So I'm on a piece of parchment paper. I'm just going to put place the nuts on the parchment paper, and I'm going to use that as a funnel to put it in my jar. That way I won't burn my hands. I make a big, huge mess. Okay. Ooh. Now you could use a bigger jar. These are just what I happen to have on hand. You don't have to use all of them. I think I got enough. Get that out of the way. Let them settle there for a second. And you're going to pour about a half a cup of vodka over the hazelnuts. Sizzle, sizzle. And to help enhance the flavor, I'm going to add about, roughly a teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you really want to go bare bones, I would use a vanilla bean. Perfect. And again, with the lid. Put it on there tightly. Give it a good shake. Now this will take longer for it to extract, usually about 6 to 8 weeks. You give this and your other extracts a shake about once every day or every other day. Just keep it shaking. And when you're ready to use your extract, use like a cheesecloth or some kind of strainer to strain the fruit and the nuts away from your mixture. There. Again, put this in a cool, dry, dark place, like your cupboard. So that's it for now. We're going to give that a few weeks to cure, I suppose you can call it curing, and it'll be just in time for your holiday baking. Cookies, cakes, pastries, I can just smell it now. So as always, thank you for watching. Give us a thumbs up and comment if you like. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. I'm fun. E.